Man, we were competitive fuckers. We weren't fucking around. We were grimy, and you know what? I got none but love for those guys, man. You know, Booze Cruise, baby. Those were good times. Those were good times.
Man. What about the famous hair that Carlos had? We've had him on the show. We've asked him, but from a teammate perspective,
what did he say?
I think he said that he was in Boston, and he went to a barber that he'd never gone to before, and the guy just started doing it, and
they fucked up, and he put shoe polish on there. Yeah.
So what from your perspective? He walks into the locker room that day. Did you just laugh in his face, or did you just pretend like, hey, we got to have his confidence at a high? We're just going to tell him he got a good haircut, good shoe polish?
Holy shit, that shit was crazy. That shit was fucked up. But, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I remember, you know, going into practice and just, you know, I think we were in layup lines or something in practice, just warming up, and everybody just was dying laughing, like,
he was pretending not to know why.
But you know what? Like, he's a soldier, man. Like, just to be able to go out there with that and just you know, hold your own. I was like, yo, not everybody could do that. Not everybody could be in the lights like that with anyway.
That was an all-time moment.
Shout out to Carlos Boozer.
Did you ever get any shit from your teammates about the side spin foul shot?
I mean, that's my whole life.
Yeah.
That's my whole life.
I love that shot.
Your shot is whack, but it goes
in.
What?
Don't say the W word.
I mean, it is. You know it is.
It's not.
It is.
It's
my
not
shit
whack.
is wet.
Yeah.
Not whack. It's wet.
Sometimes it can get wet. Yes.
Yes.
But you know when it comes out, you're like, this is
wet.
You watched it back, and you're like, oof.
I mean, yo, fuck.
If it goes in.
Sometimes you miss. Sometimes you fucking hit though. And when you hit, you gotta let them know.
Yes. The Pistols, which you actually retired. But the Pistols,
they're coming back.
They are?
They're coming back. Fuck
Bring them back.
I'll say this bring them back. About the side spin shot. It's a benefit to your team because when you miss, when there's a rebound, it bounces off differently than a normal shot would, and gives you a better chance at offensive rebound. So your misses are worth more.
I don't know about all that. All I know is when I do hit though, how devastating it is for the other team.
Right.
It's just like I see it all the time. It's honestly, I like that hitting a mid-range jumper more than a dunk or anything. It's just like, it's so demoralizing.
To watch something so ugly go in.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Exactly. No, I agree, because everyone's like, yo, give him that. Let him shoot that. And then it goes in, and you're like, wait, fuck, I shouldn't have let him shoot that.
Hold that shit.
It's true. That is true. When that goes in, it's way worse than like a dunk on someone.
Thank you.
You're like, damn.
I want to make sure that we're saying it right.
How did that go in?
When it's you, is it Holat? Or
hold
when
that.
It's Boozer?
Holdat.
Hold that.
Yeah.
Which one is which? Which one gets hold that? Which one gets hold that?
Listen, I thought it was Holat the whole time, but Boozer kind of tried to trademark his shit, you know? That's the story.
Okay, so it's hold that when you're shooting.
He's Holat. I'm hold that.
Hold that.
Okay, got it.
Could you please hold on to this for me?
Yes, exactly.
That's what you are. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. What about do you hate LeBron as much as we do?
No.
But
I don't hate LeBron. It's just I think it's just a little. I mean, I'm just competitive.
Yeah.
And the fucking guy just beat us to win championships for years.
Mm-hmm.
And like everybody just thinks that I don't hate anybody. My life is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating. I'm just pissed when I lose.
Well, I always appreciated that from like a fan's perspective. It always felt like you cared. It's like, it's weird. As fans, you watch your sports teams and you just want them to care as much as you do. And like an irrational care. And it felt like you always did. Like there was animosity when you were in a big series, when you were fighting against guys. Like you didn't want to be friends. You didn't want to be buddy. You wanted to kill them.
There you go.
And I loved that about you.
There you go.
Yeah. So I appreciate that.
Thank you.
God damn it, those games. That man.
I mean, I just wish we had more battles against him when we were healthy, because in my mind I really felt like we really had a shot, you know. And Fuck, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I know.
It still fucking bothers me.
Which one bothers you the most? Is it the Eastern Conference Final one? Was you guys were on the upswing, so it was like this is gonna last for a while.
They beat us in the Eastern Conference Finals 4-1.
Yeah,
but if you put all the scores together from that 4-1 series,
on aggregate,
the score was fucking tied.
Yes.
So that's how close the shit.
Aggregate.
That's how close the shit was, you know. And then the next year, that's the year that D Rose. You know, I really felt like we had a better team.
Mm-hmm.
We were the number 1 team in the league, you know, and we were coming at everybody's neck, and it just, you know, Derrick got hurt, and actually, you know, I got hurt that year too, and I mean, I don't know if we would definitely wouldn't have won the championship, but we would have busted a lot of teams' ass that were coming up next.
Yeah,
if you know what I'm saying.
The other one that killed me was the Cleveland series when D Rose hit the shot. That was the end of those Bulls.
Yes,
I went to all 3 of those home games at the
Yeah.
United Center.
Yeah,
And LeBron did his fake ankle injury and then hit the game winner. Remember that? And it was just that one really stuck.
that was a dagger.
Because that one felt like you guys had him on the ropes.
That was the end of that era.
Can we talk positive ones though? Positive playoff memories.
Yeah,
Personally, the Nets series
yeah. Fuck, that was amazing.
when everyone got hurt. Loul Deng almost died.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was literally had a spinal tap and was dead in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And you had 24 and I think 14 in Game 7.
Yeah.
Basically put the whole team on your back.
Mm.
What was that like when you switched, when all the injuries kind of started to pile up, and there was that stretch where you were the guy, like it was your team?
I mean, that was probably, you know, the highlight of my career, just being able to come home and playing a Game 7. I was coming off. I had plantar fasciitis for like a couple months. I was fucked up. Shout out to Fabrice Gauthier, one of the best osteopaths in the game. Just came in.
Shout out Fabrice.
Shout out Fabrice. You know, ended up, you know, doing some stuff with my ankle, and the next thing you know, I was able to play. I hadn't played 2 months before that series, and then, you know, a couple weeks later, it's Game 7, and I'm playing at home, and, you know, I had the best game of my career. So that was actually a dope time. I mean, we played Miami. Then I remember it's Game 6. We lose Game 6 in Chicago, and we have to pack our bags for Game 7 in Brooklyn. And I remember Tibbs coming in the locker room. You know, everybody's pissed off. It was a close game. I don't know if it was OT or not, but it was a close game. And he goes, "Pack your bags and bring some fucking shorts because we're going to Miami right after." I was like, yeah, let's go.
Yes.
You know, so we were hyped because, you know, it's win or go home.
Right.
It's win or go home. And I remember we had to bring our Miami shit too. So we were ready. Our mindset was right.